Stephen, we're here at the Marker Hotel this morning. You've been nominated for the PFA Ireland First Division Player of the Year. How does it feel to be recognised by your peers?
It's a great honour, and I just want to thank all the lads that have nominated me for the award. And it's a great honour, and happy to be here.
Is it something you saw yourself achieving maybe at the start of the season?
Not at the start of the season, but as the season gradually went on, it was a target that to get in the team of the year. But look, I've had a roller coaster this year. Really, been playing left back and then going up front, and obviously scoring a couple of goals. I got a really enjoyable year.
You've just finished your 8th season now at Galway United. I want to ask you how crucial the PFA Ireland is in supporting players on and off the pitch.
The support from the PFAI is immense. Definitely the younger players and more than the older players myself, they definitely need that support. I think like John and Stephen there, if you drop them a text, they're there 24 hours a day to talk to players on a range of anything, and I think that's it's definitely well needed.
And the recent announcement of the minimum wage contracts now, that'll make a big difference to clubs and players, won't it?
It definitely will, yeah. I think it will. I think it's well needed, and I think it's a long time coming. Some players get a lot more than what other players get, and with this minimum wage coming in, I think it's great for the league.
Looking back on 22, a great year for yourself, but obviously ended in disappointment in the playoffs. How would you look back on it in general?
Personally, a personal point of view, I look back at it. I think it's probably one of my better years, probably one of my best years. Obviously, with going out to Waterford in the playoff final, we're a bit gutted about that. But look, we'll dust ourselves down. We'll go again.
How surprising was that move from left back to centre forward?
To be fair, it wasn't that surprising. I played up there under Tommy Dunn. I played up there with Merview with Johnny Glynn, and I got a couple of goals. But obviously, I went back to playing into centre back. But look, I was happy enough when John put me up there, and I think I scored 3 in my first 3, and I took off after that.
Do you prefer playing in centre forward, or are you
definitely,
really?
Definitely, no. Yeah, when I'm scoring, I do. When I'm not scoring, I'd rather be back in centre back.
Galway United have got incredible crowds in through the turnstiles this year, like 3,000-4,000 in some games. Like, it must be incredible to see the support.
I think the support in Galway has definitely come on. I think we brought something like 1,500 down to Marketsfield last Friday. But I think the sport is getting a lot younger, and the sport in Galway is immense. You know, the crowds are definitely picking up, and to have them there week in, week out is very good.
And everything seems to be going in the right direction for you personally and for Galway United, and hopefully it won't be too long before we see them in the Premier Division again.
Hopefully not, yeah. We're doing well. We're doing okay. We're doing okay at the minute, but hopefully next season will be the season we go.
Stephen, congrats on the nomination and best of luck in the night.
Thanks a million.